typing. I don't think they can. I don't know if they can. But how are we lining up? Let's have a look. Entropiq are going to be attacking. BBQ are going to be defending. I love Harbour. It's manic. It's crazy. It's mental. And yet again... Son of a... I'll do that when they come back. But I'm dead, so I can spec in a... I can spec in here. I think I need Archon as well, don't I? And I don't have Archon. But it's a nice, easy, quick round for Entropiq. Nice, easy rush, actually. You don't normally see them get around with a... Nagants that quickly. Right, we go again. Bit of a brief first round. Can we restart? Hope that wasn't for me. I apologize if so. Plenty of nades going over A side. Azzy making his way forward. The reach on these nades is crazy. And BK with an early nade finding Azzy. Azza. Massacre's going to be making his way south side to try and hold that flank. He does meet someone. Good peek from Ares finding Stevano and BK dropping Daimyo. Daimyo? David. And look at that, an absolute breakdown of BBQ. I don't think one allied player died. They didn't. In fact, they haven't yet. Not one has died. Both 2 rounds been exceptionally one-sided. Oh, do you have Archon? I do apologize if so. But either way, they've done it. They've done it. Very kindly, they've done it. Plenty of nades going over. Still not a PPSH yet. Still not one. Azzy holding back this time. Not charging into those nades at the beginning, but a big rush for A as always for the Axis team. Getting into the position. It's a weirdly calm Harbour, actually. We're here in MP44. Azzy putting pressure back. Stevano with a pretty good position by boxes. Now some BBQ kills start coming in. Azzy and Daimyo start dropping a player each. And BK still holding that south flank. Which is kind of essential. Just shows the skill of the other guys if they can dedicate one player going left while the others push. They still do have control of A. Only 2 allied players left. PRM looking for that south side push. May try and flank. Owain or Owen. Maybe if I call him Owen. Is Owen okay? Pico does find Daimyo. He's still making his way along that alleyway. And A, I think, is in his sights. Where is MBK? So he has responsibilities at that house side. South side, even. Still kind of waiting. 50 seconds left. Axis, I think, due to the first 2 rounds, are just going to sit and wait and not do anything out of the ordinary. I don't think they're going to push. I wouldn't blame them if they decided just to hold fort and wait. Stevno dropping ABK. I think Pico may as well just throw everything in, and the towel included. Maybe even the kitchen sink. Azzy finding that one. Axis get their first round. We go again. Let's go for a bit of a top-down view and catch the players rushing in together. Maybe see them meet in the middle for that big kind of skirmish as nades go over. See where those nades actually land. It's really crazy how long these nades go for. It's even made more impressive that they're bouncing nades as well. They're the worst kind of nades, but that completely held back the Axis team. They're only just getting onto A. Daimyo with the first nade kill, and players do get their positions. Axis players sitting quite comfortably on A boxes. A bomb site. Pico finding Daimyo. Oh, great shot from Owen. Oh, misses that no-scope. He's going to regret doing that. Under pressure, but backed up, I think, by PRM, who does eventually get dropped by his teammate. So that's what you get for trying to help out. We have a PPSH in the hand of Azzy, who is trying to hold down B. Allies down to 2 again. Axis down to 3. Stevno in a good position just to keep an eye on that alleyway. Oh, he has spotted a player just through those boxes. He did well not to fully commit too many bullets to that. Wait for the opportunity. Azzy finding a second. And that, my dear friends, is going to be 2 apiece. Good comeback. Entropiq looked pretty strong at the beginning. And they still do, but it's a relatively calm kind of push. It's not as manic as Harbour can be. But that may change. We have a few. Are they going south? No, they're not. No, I thought they were. I thought they may just be going south side, but either way, nades are landing perfectly for Axis, just preventing that early push. Into the alleyway. One late nade coming over. I don't think it caught anyone. Massacre tagged heavily. Eventually dropped. Need to get a replacement for that south side, and they do, but putting himself into low ground, probably not the best idea. Massacre does find Owain. Pico dropping the PRM. Massacre then pistoling PRM. You love to see it. Azzy with that stolen PPSH. He wants to keep hold of that if he can. Allies again down to 2. Completely mirroring their first opening rounds. Stevno with a complete rotate. Nice, quick scoping onto Massacre. And BK left in a 2v1. Axis are able to gain ground a bit. They're able to pretty much have run of the map. And BK left over B side runs right into Stevno. They kind of look a little bit lost in the later stages when there's 1 or 2 left. They don't really have a plan B by the looks of it. Although I'm sure it's going to come to light fairly soon. How are we looking on scores? Stevno 5-2 and BK 5-3. Bit of a mix and mash in the middle. Owain is going to be the man on right side. He is backed up by another one. He is backed up by PRM as well, and I think he's going to have the MP44. He's been pretty deadly. Oh, that nade wasn't... we'll delete that one out. Before this goes live, editor, delete that nade out. And he tags himself. It happens to all of us. Happens to all of us. Men of a certain age, we just, you know... It's completely natural to, do that. Ares here on a bit of a creeping mission. Good cover from above to keep them off the window, but dropped by Azzy. That's quite a big kill. And Entropiq now seem to have ground to a halt. Massacre does find Owain, but after that, PRM finding a double. He's loving the MP44. Massacre dropped by Azzy again. And now we're left with Pico. And PRM will find him. Picked up 3 this round, I think, so GG to him. Is it Pico or is it Picho? I got told off yesterday for saying Pico for someone. It was actually Picho, so I don't want to get that wrong. But if it's Picho, let me know. But either way, BBQ with a great comeback. Now sitting at 4-2. And I think it's maybe down to nades aren't particularly effective. They're keeping them pinned, but Axis is still getting into position. I feel like they maybe need to be a bit more aggressive getting in that alleyway, maybe pushing up early. This is just an uneducated guess. Pico missing that one, but either way, Axis players are getting into position, keeping allied players pinned. Good shot from Pico, opening up that south side, but heavily tagged. As he jumps in, he's low on health. I think he's going to try and cause some damage before the inevitable happens. Has got himself back B. Could be kind of impactful. We'll come back to him in a minute. Azzy is looking over there, though. He must have been the one that tagged him. Oh, hello. Interesting. Little bit of a miscommunication there, but it happens. Is he going to make his way over? He's trying. Massacre finding PRM, so it's a bit of a distraction. Down the alleyway. A tease. Pico, thank you. Appreciate it. He teased the bomb just to try and bait out Azzy, who I think is still hanging around. He hasn't, actually. He's moved over to find Massacre. And again, Axis in a really commanding spot. Manasek trying his best to cover, but does have 2 entrances with which to do that. Maybe 3 if you count the walkway on the boxes. Spots an Axis player who peeks, but no connection. I think Pico may just need to commit if he can. Nope, he's dead, in fact. Nope, he can't do that because he's dead. I must have missed that come up. So it is literally Manasek on his sod. Tell you what, GG BBQ. I thought Pico was still up. I didn't actually see him drop. I wonder why he wasn't planting. That might be why. Either way, 5-2. BBQ with a huge swing back. And they're looking incredibly good. Plenty of nades going out. Aries prevented just a bit. I tell you what, Axis are timing their nades pretty well. They're not all spamming them out at once and just hoping that a cluster of them will result in at least one kill, but they're doing incredibly well at just delaying that rush down that alleyway for the Allied team. 2-3 players dropping for Entropiq already. BBQ in a that's 4. And Pico does find Azzy, but that may be a consolation prize. And there's players coming every route. BBQ with another one. Crazy play. Looking very strong. In my limited experience of Harbour, I don't really see Axis winning that much. So this is kind of nice. I say limited experience of Harbour because if I ever did play it, I'd normally die pretty quickly. Either with a PPSH, and a Gant, or anything really. I would normally just oh, great nade. Catching a couple there, I think. Pico heavily tagged, just knocked his concentration a little bit. Ambi K tagged. And BBQ with so much time, they're literally kind of reshuffling. Manasek was thinking about going through underpass, but changed his mind. Entropiq kind of just sitting. Manasek does have a PPSH, but incredibly low health. Pico just peeking corner. Massacre using that time. 3 kills coming up for BBQ. Struggling to open A, but he does, and then dropped by Azzy. There's no entrance, there's no gap. None at all for Entropiq. It's going to be 7-2. BBQ looking pretty sweet. Aries only sitting with 1-7. It's tough. Tough map. Aries going through underpass. Now, if he could cross with maybe something a bit more powerful, but nope, runs right into one Axis player. PRM stops him. And that south side push, ground's still hot already. PRM maybe might have an opening to push under underpass. Owain finding Massacre. Oh no, wait, Manasek, sorry. Massacre then finding him. And Axis again with a man advantage. All in good positioning, make that 2-man advantage. Stevno dropping that push from Pico. And they're in good positions again where they could just sit and wait. Oh, is it Ambiq?
Axis win.
BBQ get another one. Ambiq, is that right? I'm sorry if it's MBK, not MBK. This is a complete... Not complete domination, because the first 2 rounds were really, really strong from Entropiq. Incredibly strong. Let's see if Owain can kind of push that south side again. PRM held it down last time. He's going to go top. Entropiq held in the alleyways yet again. A few more late nades coming over for Axis, and that's what they're doing really well. Look at that. Owain finding Pico. More tags on allied players. The nades are just really well timed. Axis players sitting behind boxes. Taking pop shots as he just chilling out. Quite happy to sit on that box. Get some high ground kills. Daimo finding Ambiq. Manasek is trying. Allies down to 3. Is there a big difference between this and UO Harbour? Like, oh, no, wait, the middle pass. That's it, isn't it? There is that doorway. Ah. I just remembered that. Yes, that doorway. I know what you mean now. The way you can kind of avoid going through the alleyway and just... I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That was then added into COD 2, wasn't it? Oh, great push from Dymo. Manisek caught unawares. Massacre dropped as well. Ares now left on his Todd. And drop. By the time that's going to be 9-2. Huge. Yeah, that I know what you mean now. Yeah, sorry, beg your pardon. Me being a drip. This, I remember now. Makes such a huge difference. I wonder how much. Well, if they could take flack back in the day via Twitter or anything, I guess they would have. But I wonder what made them changed it for UO. Maybe just player backlash, maybe. Or they just assessed it themselves and thought, you know what, this map needs something. Nice nades from Owain. Does spot a player in his opposite window. Does well to keep his head down. Stevno finding Massacre. And Entropiq can't do much but wait. Yeah, underpass looks a bit different as well. Gotcha. That's it. But yeah, that building is opened up. Yep. That's huge. I wonder what made him change it. UO Harbour, anything but good. That's what I love about these maps. They're very Marmite. Oh, Azzy, good link-up play from Azzy and Dymo. Pico does find Azzy, but they found a little pincer movement. Great shot. Owain dropping Ambeek. And Stevno finding Pico. So is COD 1 Harbour normally like this? Is it normally Axis dominated? It's amazing, isn't it? Maybe we should let the allied players like kind of wall clip and just go through that wall as if it is there. As if that building, you know, is there. Maybe we should let them do that. Yeah, I get what you mean. I do get what you mean. It's I guess not linear because there's two routes, but it does feel a hell of a lot more restricted. Without that alleyway opening up. Oh, I need to ready up. Sorry. I keep forgetting that. Crazy how much difference that makes. Mental. I mean, there wasn't like a huge gap between COD and UO, but within that time, they obviously thought that Harbour needed changing. But anyway, we do swap. So BBQ are now going to be attacking. Entropiq now defending. So see if the wind blows differently. For BBQ, now they're attacking. It's very Axis-sided. Seeing most of my knowledge can only come from COD 2, but it was anything but Axis-sided. Anything but Axis-sided, which is really interesting. Entropiq pick up 1 kill. PRM dropping, which is quite a big name. Dropping early. Daimyo finding Manisek. Ares, good defense. Doing exactly what Owain did. Oh, a nice shot to Manisek. I love that. Yeah, their nades weren't as effective. Like, BBQ had a nice spread of nades at the beginning, just denying ground. And that seemed to just give BBQ a couple of seconds just to get in position. Which is huge, and probably even more so on the UO map with that alleyway opening up. Like, getting into position is even more, well, not even more important, but just as important. BBQ have got through. They do have a man up as well. We might actually see the first plant. They come out with the first round, actually, so, you know, it may not have just been a one-side wonder. So they do now bring it to 11-2. Bear in mind, Entropiq got the first two as Axis, and then BBQ just kind of snapped into... well, snapped awake. So whether they can do it again is the real big test. Aries going to be popping that south side, covering underpass. Devno with the opening nade, finding Manasek. A few late nades coming over, tagging one or two Axis players, but apart from that, only Ambiq dropping. See, this is where they're doing a bit better, I think. This is where BBQ are performing better. They're managing to gain a bit more ground. It's just Entropiq are getting the shots off. There you go. Yep, here it comes. Yeah, here it comes. Good shot. Massacre finding Owain at the end. And they pick up one, 11-3. Let's go high ground again. And just watch that opening barrage of nades. See if Entropiq change there. So yeah, kind of a delay of the allied nades. Then a big barrage. Then a few more. It's kind of three waves, and it does deny Entropiq a bit of ground. Pico finding PRM. That's a late nade that works. And then they can pretty much get into their position. Owain pushing underpass. Aries and Massacre both finding kills. Yeah, Depot and GT. There you go. Thank you, Meta. Manasek holding that south side just by ramp. Massacre in a good spot, just holding the alleyway. Ambiq around by A. One allied player left in the form of Owain. Hopefully, I'm getting the name right again. It's kind of in a tricky situation. I think it's only a matter of time before he goes down. There it is. Entropiq. Pick up another one. Come back? Question mark. Yo, Puffy, thank you, man. Hope you're good, broski. Hope you're good, Pookie. Hope you're good, Pookie. I love the sun. That's one thing COD games can do well. Oh, wait, no, wait, it's gone. There it is. There you go. Thank you. Yo, Shaky, good to see you, bro. How you doing, my guy? Good to see you, friend. How you been? How's the life? How's the missus? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Nice late nade from Aries. Finding Owain pops out another one, which could be fairly handy. That does stop Stevno from jumping down. I think it tagged an allied player as well. Massacre just holding that alleyway. Ambiq, back of 8. Yo, Bender, welcome in, dude. Pico, PRM, more kills coming for Entropiq. Oh, bullet whizzing past Aries. Pico just holding 8. Allies down to 3. BBQ just need the last little sprint over the finish line. And it feels like it's so far away. I think one allied player did push. Did they? No, Stevno waiting. Oh, it was Daimyo, but dropped by Manasek. That's a pretty big kill. Pico is going to be... Oh, no, not Pico. Beg your pardon. Stevno. He's dead too. I'm glad you're good, Puffy. Glad you're good, man. Puffy, when are you streaming? When are you streaming? Is this game alive in NA? Oh, good question. Guys? I think it is, isn't it? There is an NA community, right? I know there's NA for COD 2. Oh, good nade. I think that might catch. It does. Stevno finding Manasek. He tried the rush, but that is high risk, high reward if you get there, but a few Nate Lays just missing the cluster of allied players. PRM finding Massacre. Ambiq finding Stevno. Oh, nice push. Aries tried it. That was another big gamble. I think Entropiq may have just thrown this one. And that was it. That may have just been a big throw. Ah, no misses? Man, sorry, dude. I hope you're alright about it, though. I hope you're, I hope you're okay about it, buddy. I really do, man. I hope it was as amicable and as stress-free as it can be. But there's plenty more out there, dude. Plenty more. Who knows, man? Does she have a sister? You never know. You may have left a good mark in the family. Great nade. I think landed just in a cluster of players. Did it? As he heavily tagged, is going to be a sacrifice south. Manasek going low ground. Owain finding Ares. BBQ just need that one more. Massacre and Manasek both picking up kills. If they can hold on for a large number of rounds, they could pull something back. Manasek finding Daimyo. Allies down to 2, and Entropiq can move around a little bit more. Azzy and Stevno have been forced into the corner. He does spot player over by A-boxes, but it's going to be Pico. Maybe tomorrow, but he's still kind of sick. All right, man. I hope you feel better, dude. Stevno wins his duel, but Manasek wins his. Stevno left against 3. And dropping by Pico. Entropiq grab another. Showed her true colours, and that's about it. I'm sorry, bro. But at least you found out, man. At least you found that out before, you know, kids or marriage or anything like that. You know, at least you found out, dude. So, things are going to be alright, man. A little bit of a... That's actually a better angle for those nades, actually. Completely denying axis movement, but a few late nades bouncing over the roof. They could be good. Just missing a few players, I think. But either way, it does deny them ground. Daimyo making his way forward. Ares in position as he dropping first to Pico. Pico grabbing a triple. Hi. He's on a... What? Was that an ace? Did he just... Did he... Is no one going to say anything? Alright. Cool. Did he? I think he did. Did he just ace? No one's going to say GG or anything, or like, you know. Great ace from allies. Axis send theirs back. And here they come. Oh, hit the wall. Beg your pardon. Right. Owain wishing that door was there. Unfortunately, Ares holding top side. Great shot finding Azzy. Pico getting another on PRM. Apparently an ace last round isn't enough. Save a few kills for everyone else. Oh, where's Manasek going? Where's Manasek going? A big gamble for Entropiq. BBQ in the meantime picking up kills. Axis down to 3. Allies down to 2. Was that an ace, guys? Can someone just... That was an ace, right? Can someone just confirm that? That was an ace, right? Crazy. GG. One allied guy left. I think Entropiq grab another. They do. Manasek finding Owain. BBQ struggling just to get that last. Checking console. How do I do that? Bear in mind, I am Boomer. We'll call it an ace. We'll call it an ace. I think that means he has to buy the beers in the clubhouse after match. So, yeah, we'll call it an ace. But either way, sparkling run by him. If he could do that a few more times, we could be looking at a long drawn out. How about where was that nade? Oh, actually, quite a nice nade. Landed in the boxes for the alleyway there. Nice. Ares finding Daimyo. Owain is going to be an underpass. Checking top. Pico grabbing PRM. Massacre finding as it really is a massive axis map, isn't it? I'm just realizing that. Entropiq have 5. Owain down to... Dead. What's the command for console? I didn't even understand COD 2 console. So I am definitely going to struggle with... We'll call it an ace. It's all good. It's an ace. Don't take this moment away from him. Yeah, I know how to get it up, but then... get it up. But then, yeah, I know what it is, guys. I'm not that much of a boomer. Jeez, have some faith in me. I know what it is to get the console up, but then... You know... I know that. Jeez, when I said boomer, I don't mean that much of a boomer. Come on, guys. Oh, Massacre finding Stevna early on. There's a bit more of a pace about BBQ, but... Tell you what, Entropiq have even more of a pace. One allied player left, and I can't even find him before he dies. It is going to be Owain. Oh, he does get Pico. Shuts him down. No more ace for you. Entropiq grab another. Ooh, the rounds are closing. The rounds are closing. 12-10. Comeback is real. My console's dead. Oh yeah, my console is dead. Oh wait, what was that? Oh wait, there you go. Oh, that's how you scroll down? Yo, I didn't know you could do that. Is that how easy it is? Holy. I can see everything that just happened. Isn't technology great? Oops, sorry, game. I forgot about the game. Sorry. Forgot about the game. Pico with the 2. There you go. I know what I'm doing. Looking for his 3rd. Heavily tagged, but he's going to back off. Manasek holding that ramp. Stevno. Owain. EIQ turned on monitors. I love that. Massacre holding A. Entropiq can close the gap a little bit more. They have 2 players up. Daimei just holding underpass. Check Discord when you can. Roger that. Will do. A few late nades. Allies have a minute. Ares needs to be careful. That gap can quickly open up. Gets a tag in the butt. Oh, F4 takes you to up to date most kills. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. I'll try that in a second. Cheers, buddy. Massacre with a double. And Pico with that final. It's going to be 12-11. All right, guys, look at that. One guy admits he's not good with technology. You all jump in with the Alt F4s. I used to like you guys. So, you know what? These guys seem all right. That Portis guy is a bit weird, but everyone else seems pretty good. Now look at you. That's the last time I admit my vulnerabilities to you guys. I'm never going to do it again. Nuh-uh. Don't ruin the stream. Can we watch Massacre POV only? Of course we can. There we go. There you go. There's your boy Massacre. Oh, there you go. Finds one. Please don't. I'm not going to what I for. Don't worry. Yeah, you guys got me with the CP, so you can freaking kiss my poopy for that one. You guys got me with the CP thing. I'll never forget that. PRM finding Ambeek. Ares with a bit of a sneak push. He needed that kill. Oh, we got it. That was quite big. That was actually huge. Portis is a legend. He is a legend. We go to overtime. Gents and lady. You're talking shit about my brother. I wouldn't dare. No, I fell for the CP thing before. That I will, Oh, for God's sake. There we go. There we go. So we go to overtime. Are we going to go... Yeah, BBQ are going to go back as attack. Entropiq are going to be defending. Right, let me quickly check Discord. Oh, they put spectator mode on for me. Look at that. Beautiful. Bless them. But yeah, great comeback. Great comeback. I am all up for watching a bit more Harbour. Have I readied up? No, I haven't. Son of a... I did there. Sorry. Sorry. Right. We go again. Get ready for 6 hours of Harbour. 14 overtime resets. And regular substitutes per team. Oh, it's a shame the scores reset. Be kind of cool if it carried that over. That'd be kind of nice. Aries going to be going that south side again. PK going to be hanging back, waiting for that late nade. And I think another 2 go with him. But pretty much both teams just need to do the same they have done. Axis kind of... getting into those early positions, but a nice confident push from Azzy. Dropped by Massacre. He finds 2. Allies down to 2. Axis down to 3. Oh, aim with the bash. Harrison in them. Then picks up a headshot on Massacre. Here you go. Here we go. He was lying down. I don't even think he expected he could do that. Doesn't get the no-scope that time. Oh, the... It's not a 1 bash thing on here? Is it 2 bashes to kill? Or 1? Oh, he got 91 in the leg. Wow. Kenny! Come in, buddy. I didn't realise it was 2 bashes to kill. I never knew that. 1 Axis player has actually made his way around. This could be big. This could be big. This could be big. Pico gets what? Pico got 1. He did well to avoid the nades. Either way, take your chances. I respect it. He managed to find a gap in the nade shower. Run through those boxes. And that was what he needed to do. Shook up BBQ a little bit. They haven't really shown their face since. Stevno hiding. Just waiting for his opportunity. Massacre. Over by A boxes. And Beak. That's a good vision of alleyway. Who the hell is Janta? Wait, who the hell is that? Stevno. Wait, who was Janta? Who's that? I didn't see anyone change their name. Depends on where you hit. Oh, and which gun? What, oh, really? Okay. Ooh, Manasek finding Janet. Allies still have 2. Stevno's still waiting for that Axis player to peek. That could open A up a bit, but they haven't done it yet. They're being well disciplined. PRM moving up to support Stevno. But they do have 20 seconds, and I don't think they can do much from here. No, PRM dropping. Stevno does get 1. But his entrance onto A is pretty much blocked off. I don't think he's going to do anything apart from maybe... Yep, that will do it. Axis gets 2. See if Axis can do that again. I mean, that is kind of the play. Maybe if it is a player with an MP44, it could have been a bit more effective. That could have, No, that nade's going to stop it now. Yeah, they're, Daimyo, thank you. Appreciate it. Daimyo. Yeah, no Axis rush this time. Well, speaking of rush, though, one Axis... or allied player getting into, Nope, he backs off. MBK finding Azzy. Allies are getting on to A, but... I think one player actually got to A boxes. It is Stevno. Oh, hello. Hello. Stevno needs to get this kill. This is big. This could open up A. He does. MBK dropping. This is the... Oh. Ares finds him. Either way, the movement was there. He managed to get onto A. Manasek finding Daimyo. And we swap again. Entropiq just need one as allies, but I don't know if the COD gods are going to let them have it. Oh, do I ready up against some... There we go. Here we go. First overtime swap. Entropiq need one. Just go balls to the wall. PPSH rush. Oh, that's not a good spawn. See how they do. What is it? Is it a COD UO thing where you can do that kind of jump spawn at the beginning? Is that in UO? Oh, Axis players a bit bunched up, but they spread out a bit now. And again, Axis players first to the defense. Owain. Ares hanging back, waiting for the flank if it comes. Pico looking down the alleyway to A. He's got some good vision. No one's really challenged him. Oh, Manasek going high. Spots a player back at A boxes. Stevno under pressure. Oh, and he does find MBK. That would have been a big opening. Pico finds him. Entropiq are close to getting that one. If they can just capitalize. Manasek and finding a second. Not Azzy and PRM. This could be big. This could be it. Azzy calling good half. That was it. That was it. That's what they needed. Well played. Well played, Entropiq. Well played. That's what they needed. What a game. There's a big contrast to like UO and COD2 map. That's huge. Makes me want to play it on COD2 now. Son of it. Hey, what? And we go to Depot. Apart, welcome in. Tefna, I'm sorry if I get everybody's name wrong. Stream elements acting like a prisoner. How do you mean? Is it being funky? Oh, ready up. But either way, well played Entropiq. They come onto Depot with the map win. That literally could have been anyone's game, that. Literally could have been anyone's game. That was crazy, yeah. From 2 to 11 to a win. That, yeah, doesn't happen often. Janet isn't ready. Probably, doing her face or something. It happens. Oh, thank you. Whoever's doing the predictions, thank you. I can't remember who I've given mod to because I just give it to random people. But thank you. You are a saint. Whoever you are. I appreciate it. Be right back 10 to 15. Whoever is doing that, I will kiss you. Thank you for doing their predictions. Also, just because you're a mod, don't feel like you have to do stuff. I just give people mods so they can, you know, have fun and ban each other. But thank you, whoever's doing it. Oh, Janet is back. Oh, Kenny, was that you? Thank you, man. Thank you, broski. That's Pico is AFK now. I mean, now Entropiq have won that. How are we feeling for Depot? Are we thinking Entropiq are going to get this one as well? I mean, this is their map, isn't it? If I remember rightly. If I remember from the PB. I think this is Entropiq's map. I love how bouncy these nades are as well. Kenny, you're a babe. Thank you, man. I mean, again, small experience on this map. It is quite a axis-sided map. But the Bren gun is a bit of a beast. Bit of a beast. And in the right hands, that can cause some damage. Oh, what a nade. Wow, some of you guys have a lot of channel points. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out in this mess for so often. I appreciate it. I'm really grateful. Thank you, guys. Also, if anyone has the Discord link for a CODBase, because every time I do it, it tries and it just gives me hidden use copy button. I do that, and then when I copy and paste it, it just copy and pastes the hidden user, you know, copy button. So if anyone does have the Discord link for a CODBase, dirty sinking base. If anyone has a Discord for CODBase, please chuck it in chat, and I will. I'll pin it. Okay, Pico's back. Janet is ready. Beast when you don't pick it up. I hear you. I hear you. Wait, am I ready? I am ready. I thought Brem was good. I forget that thing exists in COD 2. No one ever uses it. Oh, Wind likes the Bren. Got the bounce on these nades. That's something to keep an eye out. Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, I saw it, dude. Thank you, man. I'll probably have to download that after this, because if I download anything during stream, then my internet is going to shit itself. Because I'm still on dial-up. Don't you know? But yeah, after this, for the next stream, I'll get it. I'll get it, and then everything will look nice and pretty. But here we go. BBQ are going to be attacking, Entropiq defending. BBQ in the good old British colours. Attack nade positions going out. All wearing their skateboarding helmets. Safety first, I like it. There he's just in a barrage of nades, but has no damage from him. Oh, the iron sights are poopy. Oh, Pico just missing that one. Yeah, iron sights can be such a... Like, I actually prefer the Lee Enfield iron sights in COD 1 than I do to COD 2, I think. It looks a little bit more appealing. But the scoped Nagant in COD 2 is hideous. I'd rather look at my own feet, and I hate feet. Oh, Pico opening up, finding PRM, Manasek. Here come the kills for Entropiq. Owain dropping. Dymo trying to get that kill, but he's pinned. Ares up high, finds him. There's going to be one allied player left. And Pico will find Stevno. First round goes to Entropiq. Good start for them. 2 for Pico, 2 for Manasek. 1 for Ares. Got that high kill. Let's check these early nades, see where they go. Oh, Ares cheekily getting into position, just getting slightly tagged. Does peek, but I don't think he does any damage. Manasek picking up a double. Pico does find PRM again. Owain dropped. And it's going to be one allied player left yet again. Entropiq looking really strong. I nearly said Janet. It's Daimyo left to keep BBQ in it, but he is hardly out of spawn. Oh, Manasek helping things out a bit. Does find Massacre. And Janet. I gotta stop saying Janet. Daimyo with the Colt wasn't lucky enough to pick up a kill. So Entropiq do go 2 up. Manasek picking up a nice double. One nade out for Owain. Number 2 coming up. Ares going high again. There's good coverage of A. Entropiq looking strong. Azzy picking up 1 kill, finding Ambeek. I think it's actually his first kill. It is indeed. It's the first kill for BBQ, in fact. There's that BAR. BAR, Bren. Anti-aircraft gun. I found it. Manasek, Massacre, both picking up kills. Manasek charging right into Stevno. A lockdown by Manasek. Ares finding Owain. PRM left. Ah, Owain not happy with this map. PRM has made his way over to B. And he has spotted an Axis player high. He has? Now he has. Oh, somehow misses though. Editor, delete that bit out. It's only a matter of time. Nades landing around him. And Ares will quite comfortably grab that one. Entropiq go 3. Jump in with Pico. Everyone's saying it's over. So I'm guessing you guys are pretty confident Entropiq are going to win it. It's over. Join Q. I like it. Pico's holding. Being steady. Ambeek finding Daimyo. Azzy looking for that kill, but I think just missed. Didn't even tag, I don't think. Chucks a nade over for good measure. Manasek finding a position. position does pick up Owain. Pico finding one, and Manasek picking up PRM. So easy. Oh, Azzy getting ready to quit. 4-0. Ah, come on, don't be like that. You never know, it might not be that bad. Comeback could be on. Manasek is looking good. Oh, nade landing on roof. That isn't going to help. The nades explosion in COD 1. Owain going with scope. And this could change things. For better or worse. It's been kind of aggressive though. Falls in a position I don't think he wanted to. Azzy with the kill on Ares. Owain trying to get into the mix but dropped by Pico. Azzy finding Abik. And fair play to BBQ. They bring it down to 3v3. Limewax, welcome in, dude. Defending with Bren, real hero. Oh, Dymo finding Massacre. Entropiq needs to hold things back a little bit. No scoping Azzy, as comfortable as you like. Pico finding Stevno. This is probably the best round BBQ have had lately to try and get something on the scoreboard, but Dymo left. Lee Enfield in hand, makes his way over to A, does grab a spare Bren. Manasek is close. All depends who sees who first. Okay, he plants. Manasek is going to re-peek. This could be...
Explosives.
Oh, the plant does go down. There you go. There's one. Diamond needs to get this opening kill and bring it down to a 1v1. Not going to happen. Manasek, well played. 12-0 currently. Dude is treating it like a public match. You have such lovely eyes. I just noticed that. Lovely eyes. Calming. Either way, this is a pretty... one-way traffic for Entropiq. Fair play to BBQ getting them down to the last two, but it's not looking good for the scoreboard for the bottom three of BBQ. Nades haven't been super great. I know this isn't as nade easy as Harbour was, but you can definitely see that Entropiq look a lot more comfortable on this map. Oh, Massacre finding one. Ares is in a great spot. Does eventually find PRM with the last few bullets of the MP44. Owain finding Manasek. Azzy with the Bren finding Pico. Again, a 3v2 now. Owain, I think with the scope. Now, Ambik, Azzy finding Massacre. Here we go. Entropiq have one. Oh, this could... not going to happen. He does find Owain, but the first round on the map for BBQ finally arrives. 5-1. Come back on. Good push from BBQ. Being a bit more aggressive, picking out a few Brens. Seems to be working. Entropiq seems to be pretty happy to go with those more kind of accurate, steady gameplays. Maybe if BBQ just go in, hold down W, press left trigger. Maybe that's the play? I don't know. Maybe try and shake them up a bit. But Entropiq look like they have the run of things completely. Azzy with the stolen car. Watching cross. And everything goes quiet. things open up a bit. Oh, there's a pile up for that window. They need to be careful and time that better. Manasek finds one. Does eventually drop to Azzy. A bit of a bundle out of that window. I think an A plant is coming. Aries finding Damo. Pico finding Azzy. PRM doesn't know where to look. Does find Pico. Teases that plant again and dropped by Massacre. Maybe waited a bit too long. Wasn't much he could do because there was quite a few Entropiq players around him. Stevno now tries sidearm duel. Tries the quick no-scope. That would look good. Nope. Aries finds him. It's 6-1. Stevno still yet to make a name for himself. Azzy picking up 6. There you go. It can be done. Oh, nice bit of parkour in there by Aries, but catches a nade in the boat race. That's going to leave a mark. Has good cover of A. Pico. Feeling confident with the car. A few late nades going out, but not really catching anyone. Azzy a bit hesitant. Darts over to A. Good push by 3 of them. Bren in play. MBK finding PRM. Or Ambique, so I keep calling him MBK. Azzy does charge down Manasek. Stevno, I think, with the sten by the sounds of it. Does find Pico. Ambique on Daimo. Owain speaking Elvish. Aries finding Stevno. Oh, Azzy, well played. Has that Bren, and it's just firing everywhere. Just literally firing at anything. Just going batshit crazy. That nade is going to land just the other side. Does get a tag. The Colt coming up for Azzy now. Where's the Bren? Did he run out of bullets? Not quite sure. Either way. Azzy does drop. It's going to be a defuse and a reversal for Entropiq.
Axis win.
And we go 7-1. Did I hear a sten? It sounded like a sten. Yeah, I don't think he loves deep. I don't think he likes Depot. PRM ready to quit. You can't do that. No quitting. There's no honor in quitting. Nuh-uh. Oh, Pico in a tricky position. Gets himself onto A. But under pressure and chased by Bren's. PRM dropping to Massacre. I think that was the Bren that was chasing him. Aries then finding Daimo. It's all one way. Manasek in a good position holding A. Backed up by someone above. Stevno yet to get in the game. Allies down to 3. And Axis can just wait. Oh, tag there from Ambique, knocking him off. Can hear that Lee Enfield going out Owain looking for a kill, but no luck. Ambique finding Azzy. Allies down to 2. Make that 1. Aries looking so comfortable with the MP44. Manasek holding A. Stevno does have 1. But yeah, definitely a big contrast of which team prefers this map. Good jump from Massacre. Knew exactly where Stevno was. Might have just seen the barrel of the gun. And we go 8-1. Plenty of Brens coming out. Chased by Brens, could well be. Oh, no, just catching Owain. I thought he might have been away from that. Massacre and Aries both finding early kills. Massacre adding a second. A looks to be the target again. Pico in a good position. Owain does find Massacre. PRM backing him up. Does find Manasek. Oh. Nice shot. Pico from above. Catching PRM. He did get 1, but... Yeesh. If I ever play COD, remind me never to pick Depot. Or Hanoi. Or POW. Or any of the maps that aren't in COD 2. Oh, Pico, early kill, dropping a range. Just ran out bravely. Pico finding a second. Oh, dear.
Win.
So, what have you guys got planned for the weekend, huh? Anyone, doing stuff? Church tomorrow. Oh, in COD 2 PCW after. So is there a lot of people playing COD 2 then? Is that kind of where people are spending most of their time currently? Because I'm getting the impression that BBQ might be a bit rusty. Owain just... I think he's throwing in the towel. Trying to no-scope with the Bren. He's on his own. Yeah, he's given up. He's just kind of...
Axis win.
Yep. 11-1 at the half. It's, it is what it is. Nope. F. No, wait, do I F yet? When do I F? F. I F'd. I've F'd. There you go. Yeah, never fun to see when a team kind of throws in the towel. But I get it. It's not a map you like. I get it, I get it. I get it. Right, we do swap. BBQ now get a chance to defend. Entropiq are now going to be attacking. Things could change again. They changed massively on Harbour. What barbecues feel like is what you feel at every war. Don't be like that. I'm sure it's not that bad. Not saying BBQ are doing bad, by the way. That's not what I meant. I'm just, you know, I'm sure the game isn't as, you know, bad for you as you think it is. I'm sure you're a skilled player. You're better than me anyway, I'm sure. Oh, cult kill there from Ambiq. Massacre enjoying that one. Pico with scope. Much more of a slower play and actually a more kind of direct and confident play from Entropiq. Azzy trying his best with the Bren, but hitting quite a few steps. B is being attacked. Azzy under cover, or under pressure, sorry. Aries finding him. And a plant at B.
Explosives planted.
Does indeed go down. Axis down to 2. So it isn't just a... Oh, Aries with a double. That was a huge finishing kill. It is match point. It's, yeah. It's match point. Either way, strong play from Entropiq. Really strong play. Fair play to them. They look just a lot more confident. The way they push together, they cover each other's back. They just seem to have a much more of a confident feel about how they move. Pico finding nice gaps to peek through with the scope makes him incredibly hard to hit. But either way, good promising first round. Azzy finding gaps through the box. Manasek finding Stevno. Azzy somehow not able to get the kill. Oh, Ambiq finding PRM. Entropiq taking things very slow, but moving up as a group. You can hear that scope. Great shot there from Ambiq. Oh, Stevno lead. Well, the last player chose to take the easy way out. And yeah, there it is. That's kind of an underwhelming sort of finish. But yeah, guys, thanks for having me. That is that's me GGing. me checking out for the night. Thank you for having me. If anyone does love the COD 2, there is a game tomorrow. I think there is a game tomorrow. I think 23rd. Is it 23rd? There is a game tomorrow. So I'll be covering that one. That's for the P2P Cup in COD 2. If you guys can hang around for the raid, that'd be great. We can just give someone a nice little surprise. I don't know who quite to raid. There's no one playing COD 2. There's no one playing COD. No one playing COD 4. Oh, there's a few people playing COD 2. We could go COD 2. Unless you guys completely hate COD 2, in which case I could just go send you to someone completely random. But yeah, let me know what you want to do. I'll put it in the chat. Thanks for having me. But yeah, it was quite a one-way street, but Entropiq look incredibly strong. Has he taken the easy way out? But thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for asking me back. I'll try and cover as many as I can. I'm always happy to, but yeah, I don't quite know who to send you to, so I might just chuck you to someone random, just a good friend. There are some COD 2 players, but I know not everyone enjoys COD, or not everyone who plays COD 1 enjoys COD 2, so I could just pick someone random, to be honest. Who do we know that's on and that's nice? There's a few people playing the new Assassin's Creed, some people playing Silent Hill. But yeah, I don't want to throw you guys into COD 2 because I know there's a bit of a love-hate relationship with that. But yeah, either way, guys, thank you for having me. Whatever happens, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the follows as well. There's no alerts or anything, just so the stream just goes through smoothly. But yeah, thank you very much for the follows. I could. No, thank you, Masker. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Dr. Rect, Wind, Bender, Apart, thank you. Wind, Vision, Limewax, thank you. I didn't shout you out as well. Limewax does do the he does the streaming. Tell you what, I'll send you over to a good friend. I'll send you over to a friend of mine. And yeah, we'll go from there. But guys, thank you for having me. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay horny. I hope to see you again in another stream very soon. And yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Look after yourselves. Ash is playing Silent Hill 2. So we'll go see him for a bit. Bit of a change. But yeah, thank you guys. I'm really, really grateful. Look after yourselves. All the best. Stay healthy. Stay happy. Stay horny. And yeah, guys, thank you for being here. It's really, really appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.
Kev, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. How are you? How is things? How was the stream? And if you're not following Bad Taste Bear, definitely go check him out. Really good